Hey, this is Paul. I want to talk a little bit about asset protection when it comes to renters, rental income property, and so forth. So this is the actual case that came into our firm. A person lived in this house, primary residence, and on the property, they had a secondary unit with a tenant, and the tenant was a physical therapist who had an office off-site where they would see patients. But in this particular case, patient came to the property here, and there was work being done, and the person got hurt walking around the property. It's a fairly serious injury. Liability occurred, and now, because there was no asset protection around here, there was unlimited potential liability for this owner. Insurance is trying to get out of it because they were saying you didn't have the right type of insurance, your homeowner's insurance, because this was a commercial thing going on over here. And so now, in this scenario, all the assets of the owner were exposed to this liability. It could break out of the property, stocks, bonds, and cash, other rental properties, you name it, exposed. And same goes for when you have a rental property somewhere else and you have renters there. If you don't have proper asset protection, what our attorneys tell you is that you have unlimited liability. The liability is not contained at the property. It breaks out and can impact everything else. And these are unforeseen liabilities. Nobody ever thinks it's going to happen, but you want to guard against that. And just when the seas are calm in your life and you own rental income property, make sure you're taking advantage of proper asset protection tools. And the tools can protect you from a liability at the property that may bust out and affect your other assets, but it also can protect the property, your valuable asset, from a liability away from the property, a car accident or something that happens in your business, a tax issue that you have somebody coming after you and they look at your property and it looks like a valuable asset and they want to attack it. So this is where asset protection, do it when the seas are calm. And with rental income property, make sure you guard against inside liability, something that happens around the property, and outside liability, something that can attack the property that happens away from it. And if you are interested in getting one-on-one with our attorneys ever, for you or somebody that you're working with, we have a complimentary asset protection assessment, get you one-on-one. We can Zoom that, conference call, and wherever you're watching this video, you can get connected to that around the video. Maybe it's up here or down here. Take advantage of that. Thanks.